Hey, what's up guys? So in today's video, we are stepping back in time. We're going to the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. I found 3 unupdated Burger King locations. They are each unique in their own way. You would never know what's inside these locations unless you actually go inside, and people rarely go inside anymore, and that's the problem. And then New Jersey has become the home to the new Burger King SIZZLE prototype. So I did visit that location. We're gonna get to that at the end of the video, but we're first stepping back in time, you guys. The first location we're going into is near and dear to my heart. I went to high school around this area. I had a lot of friends that actually worked here, so I know for a fact that this has always looked like this. It's very nostalgic going inside, but it is getting old. The owner owns several franchises, and a lot of his Burger Kings are unupdated, but this one is just near and dear to my heart. So let's go check this one out, you guys. The first thing you notice is an article about the owner, how he was always a big part of the community. And as you can see from here, this article is from 1997, and I know that this location has been like this since at least the 90s, could be the 80s. I don't know from then. I know from the 90s it has not changed. When's the last time you guys seen tile like this? And the service, the workers in here, they still act like they're living in the 90s. I mean, when I went in there, they had like the drive-through headsets on. Everything was like really old school. Even when I worked at McDonald's as a child, that's the way I was. Super proper, super nice. The customer's always right. Like, it's like a home feeling. What did you guys think of this one? I even go into the bathroom because the bathrooms from the 80s, 90s all look like this. That's how you know it's unupdated. They all have the same tile schemes in the bathroom. And it's just, this one's so upkept and super clean, and it's usually depending on who owns them. So the next location is in New York. You would never know what's inside this Burger King just by driving by. Most people these days just drive by, drive through, that's all it is. But this is also a very 80s, 90s Burger King. This one has the padded seating with like the booth feel, so you can come with 2 people, or they have the larger booths where you can come with your families. I don't know if it gets any older than this. I don't even know how they were able to preserve this from the 80s, 90s. I just couldn't believe I even found this location, and I miss being able to go inside. And I think if more Burger Kings kept the interiors inviting, more people would be willing to go inside. And this one had a very cute, very old kids table. I have not seen one of these since the 90s. They don't put that in there. They got away with the play places for safety reasons, I guess, and it's very unfortunate. So the final and third retro Burger King that we're going inside today is a 50s theme. This was probably the most rare and unique. Not sure if you've ever seen this type of theme before. This is the only one I've seen like this, and you also would not know from the outside what's inside. I can't wait to get inside, and let me know if you have any themed Burger Kings in your states, and if you have anyone that looks like this. So yes, guys, this is a red and white 50s diner themed Burger King. At first I thought maybe Burger King bought the building and then just built around it. But I did my research, and they did actually try to go with a 50s diner theme concept. I'm not sure why it didn't work out, but they're definitely continuously rebranding, trying new concepts. I have a couple other videos where they do Hollywood themed. Those are being demolished. And then the regular blandified box themes. And then we have the sizzle, which is coming up at the end of this video. So what do you guys think about this diner theme? I absolutely love it. They have the booths. It's so inviting. They have the flowers on the table. It makes you want to come inside and eat. Why would you go through the drive-thru if you know you can come inside? You can watch TV. You can feel like you're inside a diner. But if you love fast food, you can get your fast food. feel like the world we're living in is very transitional. We keep going back and forth between being fast moving, and now a lot of people are working from home and spending time with their friends and family again. So these restaurants with their upgrades, did they make a mistake? Are they going to have to go back to making it more inviting for us? I think so. I hope so, because the restaurants that they're making now, you'll see when we get to the Sizzle, are just not inviting for the people that actually want to be inside. The people that want to be inside, they want a vibe. I can't wait for you guys to see the complete end of the spectrum with the Sizzle. But let me know what you guys think about this one. Wouldn't you want to go inside and eat inside if you knew that your local Burger King looked like this? That would be the whole point. Bring your friends, your kids, your families, and hang out. So of course I have to check out the bathroom. If you guys know me, you know I always do. We gotta make sure it's intact. We gotta make sure it matches the theme. And it does. Can't wait to hear from you guys. Next we're going over to check out the prototype Sizzle. And that's in New Jersey. Alright guys, so here we are. We're in Maple Shade, New Jersey. Right now it's only one of 3 Burger King SIZZLE prototype concepts that has opened up. Burger King is trying to hold up with this concept. They really want to do everything streamlined. They want to go with what the customer wants. The double drive-through is the most important part for them, but the interior is supposed to be warm and inviting, but it's also supposed to be made easier for the workers. So you have the big burger sign on the outside. The minute you enter, you do get that warm feeling. They have the orange glow lights. They have the French fry decor on the wall, which is pretty cool. It does look like any other new restaurant, but for Burger King, it is a step in the right direction for making it more inviting. I did sit in that booth when I ordered my food. You know I would, but it's only one booth, so there's not a lot of privacy if you're looking to come in, work here. So they're trying to go with like a burger bun concept here. Does that look like a burger bun to you? I'm not sure, but I did sit in there and it was the most private, the only private seating area. Then you have the stools. They have like USB cable connection. So if you're working on your laptop, you're going to be sitting next to other people and they're going to be seeing what you're doing. This is the front. You can't even see the workers anymore. Everybody's in the back. The soda machine is a 1-button soda machine. I do believe that this does appeal to a certain generation. I know a lot of the older folk, they just like sitting way more comfortably and in a more warm, inviting setting versus an open computer lab kind of setting. Everything is on the big screens. Everything is almost self-serve. You feel like you're just coming into like an empty box and there's almost no human connection anymore. But they did go with the wooden walls. They have some Feast Like Kings. They have beautiful wooden ceilings. They have some padded seats here. That's really important. But it does feel like you're in a cafe where you're just going to bring your laptop and do your work. If that's the direction they're trying to go in, then that would work. But I feel like I said before, we're in a transitional phase, and I'm not sure where the world is going with a lot of people working from home. So a lot of people do get to have more time now and get out and socialize with their friends. So that's why I'm worried about this concept. It may not be inviting enough, and we're being so transitional. The world's so confused. Are we going fast, you guys, or are we stepping back and relaxing more? So here's the booth I sat in. It was very warm. I really enjoyed sitting in the booth. I feel like if they're going to put money into it, maybe make more booths and stop making like the bar stool seating for everybody. So of course we're gonna end it and make sure the bathroom matches the setting, and it does. It's really bright white. You still got the orange artwork, got some white subway tile, and then you have the neon mirror, which was so cute. I feel like that brings the most modern touch to this. So let me know if you guys liked this concept, if you totally missed the retro ones like I do, and I'll talk to you guys in the comments.